Hi there. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to South of Midnight. This game is also very loud. One sec. I love the music. I need it. I need it to calm down just a hair. There we go. Perfect. Hi. Hi again. Welcome. Hello. Hi. We are playing South of Midnight, as I said. This is a game I've been wanting to play a long while since I heard about it coming out. Since it came out, I've seen a little bit of it, and I'm really excited to play this. I mean, and I'm just gonna say up front, this game follows a culture that I am not super familiar with, so I'm not gonna be, really commenting on that kind of stuff. I just wanna get that out there right off the bat. But past that, I have heard really nothing but great things about this game. I know it takes place in the deep south. I believe, get it out. I believe of Louisiana. Takes place after a storm, trying to find our mom. Something along those lines. So really looking forward to that. This playthrough is going to be going on YouTube as well. I'll be posting the VODs there, so, YouTube crowd, hey, how's it going? I expect this to be coming out at least semi-regularly. My stream schedule is anything but consistent. But yeah. A few things of note as well. The on-screen chat that I usually have going on, and this, donation meter here for my computer parts, those aren't going to be on the main screen of the gameplay. This is really meant to focus on the story, and everything it is trying to tell us. I don't want anything to take away from that, so yeah, those things are just not going to be on screen at the time. Speaking of which, I'll probably be turning off, notifications for, followers and stuff like that as well. Again, just to not take away from the story that's being told, because it tells a really great story, the visuals are awesome, and I don't want anything to subtract from that. So, yeah. Anyway, this is just me stumbling over my words, but, how's your days going? What's going on in y'all's life? For me, it's been a lot of work, as per usual. Working crazy hours, try to make a little bit of money here and there and do whatever. Things are kind of looking a little better in that front, at least, monetarily wise for me so far. Knock on wood. But, past that, it's just a lot of hours at work and all that kind of happy shit. And, late at night, after everything's said and done, I usually try to catch, an episode of something. I'm trying to watch things again, Something that I feel like I had fallen out of for years and years and years, and I just typically just doom scroll on my phone. So, I have deleted pretty much every form of social media at this point, besides, the certain things, like Instagram, if someone sends me something, and Blue Sky for promotional material, which I don't really know how well that works, but, I just really couldn't handle the cesspool that Twitter has become, and has been for a long time, and just, no, had to get rid of it, had to be done with it. The blatant horseshit that happens on that app and the things that people get away with and things they say, it's just absolutely mind-numbing, and I could either sit there for hours and calling people idiots, knowing full well it's not going to change a goddamn thing, or I could just delete the app, take the W for my mental health, and just move on. So that's what I did. So yeah, those are really the only two social medias I got, and Instagram is just for if people want to send me a funny video or something. That's about it. I'm not on anything anymore besides Twitch and YouTube. So is what it is. But back to my original point. I've started watching shows again. Things that, you know, have been out for a while, or new things. Like I said before, I'm watching Last of Us. Excuse me. That's going really well. Fuck everyone who says otherwise. Think so far it's been pretty good. I mean, there's obviously little nitpicks here and there, but past that, like, you know, Bella Ramsey's doing a great job holding down the fort. And overall, like, it's doing good. But another thing I'm watching is I never finished Dragon Ball Super, so I started that up again. And getting to the Tournament of Power. Like, finally getting to it. And it's just, I can only really ever watch it whenever I know the next day I have off of work, like last night. Going into today, I'm off work today. Wednesdays and Sundays are my days off. So it's like, man, I can catch more than one episode or whatever, right? And it's just like, oh man, I hope we get to the good shit. Oh man, I hope we get to the good shit. There we go. Oh man, I hope we get to the good shit. And every time, you know, the announcer's just like, find out next time. And really, it should just be like, find out next time. Maybe. No. Maybe next time. No. How about next time, though? Oh, there's some good shit. Oh, there it went. How about next time? And that's what it feels like every time. I don't know. I don't know. Have I been rambling long enough? Have I just been saying stupid bullshit long enough? Have I vamped enough? Can I keep going? Because I can keep going. I can keep saying stupid shit. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's just talk and talk and talk and talk. You can just put me in front of this wall over here and I can talk its ear off. I'd make that wall want to die with how much I can talk. But, I don't know. Oh, there is one more thing, actually, and then we'll get started. I was watching something earlier today. Streamer I watched, Tear of Grace, check him out, pretty cool. Shouts out to him. Not that he needs it, but, you know. He was talking about, like, he was playing Oblivion, and he was basically ranking his Bethesda games. And at first, I was like, what the hell? Whenever he was talking about Skyrim, then, you know, the closer he got to it, or the more he talked about it, for me, you know, as someone who's played a lot of Bethesda games, it started making a little bit more sense. The thing he said was, in terms of quality, like, overall, in terms of, like, depth of character, you know, the story, the setting, this, that, and the other, quest lines, this, that, and the other. If you put Skyrim in between Oblivion and what the fuck is their space game called? Starfield. If you put it between Skyrim and Starfield, it would lean a little closer to Starfield. And a lot of people took offense to that, including myself at first. And then it's just like, well, actually, and don't get this wrong, I love Skyrim. I have, on the original release of Skyrim, before the anniversary edition or the special edition, I had like 500 hours in that. I have 300 hours in the special edition. I have it on my Switch, which I have, I think, 120 hours into. I play a lot of Skyrim, and I really, really like Skyrim, and this is not me dunking on Skyrim by any means. But the way I look at it is, you put Skyrim in the middle, right? And this is the bog standard of Bethesda quality. Then, over here, like, way at the end, is the, like, at the forefront, like, top of the shit, oh my god, this is fucking fantastic. You have the Oblivion remake, right? Then at the tail end of absolute pointless fucking dog shit, you have Starfield. Which, I say this as someone who still wants to play Starfield because it's a space game where you can customize your own ships. So, like, I still want to play it, even though I know it's dog shit. But that is it. And, like, solidly, like, Skyrim is still an 8 out of 10 out for me. Like, again, I love the game, I play it, I still play it to this day, I mod the hell out of it, I play it vanilla on the Switch, like, I can't get enough Skyrim. If they release it again, I'm probably gonna fucking get it. But Like, that is... Skyrim, I feel like, is the ultimate definition of this is what the bare minimum a Bethesda game needs to be good. And it works. Like, as Todd says, it just works. Skyrim is good. Like, yeah. See how, like, it gets lost in translation even when I try to say it. And then, like, you know, there's the other Bethesda games, like the Fallout series, and, you know, I put Fallout 4 and Skyrim in roundabouts the same place. I know that's a controversial statement. Someone's gonna fucking put a hit on me. I understand that. But I like Fallout 4. I really, really like Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3 I can give a fucking shit about. Besides the fact that Liam Neeson's your dad. Like, that's... I tried to like it, couldn't like it. New Vegas is better. And in my mind, Fallout 4 is better. Fight me. I am jacked and I'd say tanned, but I'm not. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird, like, thing that got me thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. It's not taking anything away from Skyrim at all. And, yeah. Anyway, that is it. I'm done babbling. I'm actually going to play the game now, so let me get switched over. I think I actually do still have to set the game capture window. I do, because I am a failure. So, 1 second as I do that. South of Midnight, there we go. Wangle Bangle, let's go. Alright. Welcome to South of Midnight. I have been looking forward to this. And, yeah, that's, I was looking to say something more profound. And, it's eluding me, so. We're just gonna get started. New game! Let's go. Oh man, I can pick my difficulty? You know what, just this for the sake of me, man, I could just go straight story. Focus on the story and remove all challenge from combat. I'm just gonna do easy, because if I'm gonna be talking and playing at the same time, it's gonna be difficult for me. I'm a Souls player, I can play a hard game, but shut up.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weave
Sounds cutting in and out.
gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Huh. I love the concept of the Weaver.
The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Love the music. I love this style of music so much.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero,
Oh shit, Chickasaw.
where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Oh shit, we in it? Oh, hello, Stutter.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys.
Ooh, cutscenes are,
Wish we had another meet.
I might need to turn the settings down a little bit. Might need to. Oh, it's so pretty though. But oh my god, is it? Hello, sound? Yep, I think my settings are fucking things up. Oopsies. Where's the dialogue? Where's the
Mom should be back
there
by
we go.
now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself, but here I am.
Seem to smooth out a little bit. Use up, down, left, right. To move the camera. Okay. Interact with various objects pressing E. E. Interact with various objects to progress through the game and discover its mysteries and folklore. Press O to display the current objective, I to open the collection menu, and L for the lore menu. The lore. Ring the lore alarm. Love that lore. Alright. Tab, close. That's escape.
All right, what's coming with me?
Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I love... The art direction of the game is really, really cool. I really like what it's doing. And I am describing this in the simplest possible... I mean, what's coming with me? I feel like phone is important. Can I take phone? Why is that outlet so big? That's the first thing I notice in every game I play is how big the furniture and like outlets are. Because there was like a time in the like 2010s where companies just could not get furniture size right. Like this is like, I'm going to guess like Hazel is going to be like 5'8" to 5'10", right? Maybe 6 foot. I don't know. I don't see her compared to other people to accurately gauge her height. Maybe she's shorter than that. She could be a short queen. She might be 5'2". Who knows, right? But like I always feel like you have someone who's even like well over 6 foot, and you know that, and that chair will be as high as it is on Hazel right now. Like I don't know. Weird things I pick up in gameplay. Anyway, I'm going to lower the graphic settings just a little bit. Alright, let's go. Actually, that's why I need to do performance. Apply. Let's do that. So glad you can change this on the fly. And it is definitely already running smoother. Let's fucking go. Alright, what are we doing? Are we looking for things we're taking with us in the storm? Do we want to take our guitar? Do we want to take laptop? Fangs. Love that. I still feel like phone is important. Still feel like that should be taken. Love the door sign. More 8112. Huh. Is that a Blink-182 reference? I think it is.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Do you need a warning? Have you seen outside? You have windows.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
I have a soft spot for handmade things like that. I grew, you know, I'm a West Virginian. I'm a hick from West Virginia. I still live in West Virginia. And like, growing up with my grandmother, you know, she would hand make so many different things for us. I had not had a store-bought Halloween costume until I think it was like my last 3 or 4 years of trick-or-treating. So like around 8 or 9 was when I got my first like store-bought costume. Before that, everything was handmade. Like, I mean, we were poor, you know? That's just how it goes. So like I have a really big soft spot for stuff like this. That's such a nice little detail and familiar, like family like just doing things to get by and like to still be able to provide and give them what they want. You know, like I don't know. It's the older I get, the more like appreciative of things like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough being sappy.
Storm's never been this bad before.
All right, let's see. Family picture.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
That's cute.
But she still had that kind of time for me.
Oh. Can I just say the sound design of this is fucking immaculate, by the way? Because we've been having a lot of storms blowing through our area. Like, a lot of storms. And, the wind sounds a lot like that. I'm just saying. It's pretty accurate. So I appreciate the sound design.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
That's right. She's biracial. Is that still the correct term to use? I don't know.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Alright, pack your box when ready. I'm gonna look around for another, like, just a hot second. This single wide setup is all too familiar to me.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing.
I will keep reminiscing, Hazel. Fuck that storm. God. Yep. Lacey Winston. I'm going to guess this is the bathroom. She's probably got a bathroom in her bedroom. Maybe not, actually. This is small even for a single wide. So I think this might be the only bathroom. Food pantry in there. Plus also, actually, looks like the hot water tank is in there. This is an old trailer, actually. Okay. Alright, I see what we're cooking with. Cool. Alright, let's pack, I guess. Hang on. What's the radio saying? Blood deaths occur in vehicles. That is accurate, actually. Very accurate when it comes to flash flooding. So when there is flooding happening, you do not want to be in your vehicle. Just... there you go.
It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all...
I'm sorry, I know. I
That
swung
skipped.
by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star.
Track star.
Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
This is far too familiar territory for me.
This place will still be here
I'm just saying.
after?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bose and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check.
Oh, gotta love a family breakdown during the middle of a hurricane. And did you suck your teeth at me? Lives rent-free in my head. Hurt dude. You ain't wrong. You ain't fucking wrong. No, but this... Shut up. This speaks a little too close to heart for me as someone who's lived in a flood zone and has had to, you know, evacuate before, to where it's just like, I got it, everything on memory that we need, got our hurricane checklist, got all, like, or not hurricane checklist, flooding checklist, like, all this stuff. Like, it speaks too close to me. It's not to the extreme of what happens here, because southern, like, the hurricanes that hit the south are, like, no fucking other. And I dare not compete with that or speak on that, but, like, flooding from a storm, like, and include, like, you know, flash floods and all of that, like, that is stuff I am familiar with, and this is, it's very accurate. You want to pack, but you want to pack light, take the essentials, all of that, but also, again, growing up poor, and I did track and cross country, those shoes are goddamn expensive, and you're finding a way to fucking pack them. That's just non-negotiable. You're fucking getting them. My brother played football when he was a lot younger. Same shit. You're gonna find a way to pack your football pads, and we're fucking going. Alright, where are we going? Pack your box when ready. Check on Bo. Where is Bo? Let's go, Trackstar. Oh my god, she is fast. Oh my god, this is violent.
Man, the water's this high already?
You know, I have a bad feeling about these cinder block supports with how fast that water is going. Because it looks like some of them are already a little dislodged. I don't know, just a gut feeling. Just a gut feeling of how this could go bad. Mom, maybe get out. Just saying. What the?
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Shh, hang on, I want to see this car. Bro's got the fuck. Oh, it's just a branch on top. I thought he had like hoses going across that, and this dude had a fucking DeLorean or something. I'm like, man, that dude's going back to the future. All right. Hang on, I want to explore some more. Are they having a hurricane party? Fuck yeah.
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Seen a lot of trailers like this. Like, exactly like this one. That's an old 70s model by looks at it. Maybe 60s even. Seen a lot of those things rotted out anymore. They were sturdy as hell in their prime, though. Like, oh my god. Camper. You know, in us in the redneck zones, we call that the guest house. So. You having a hurricane party, bud?
Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Ain't no storm got me yet.
Why do I feel like this
And
one
if
will?
things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Boy, that is beer.
Hey,
What do you
my
mean,
dog's
punch?
pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen.
I love you, Bo.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Oh my god, her vertical jump is amazing. Or what do you mean? Are you a sprinter or are you a high jumper? Because goddamn. Trackstar! Yes. Trailer's still there. Wait, who's this? Who's this one? A lot of
It's too late
these.
to board up our windows too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
Oh, they still live in this. Okay. Boarded up their windows. Smart, smart. Hi, trash can. Miss Pearl, are you in here? How relaxing.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and
What
left
are
me
those
all
little
alone.
creatures? What is that little
Tracy
spider creature?
does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Ah.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay.
Like I said, I have a bad
you
feeling
know?
about those.
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not
It's
to.
bad when the
Mama
neighbors
never so
know.
much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Yep. Knew that was coming. Oh shit. Out of all the houses, yours the only one on blocks in the river. Oh boy. All right, let's go, Trackstar.
Hang on! I can't lose you too!
Oh, fuck. I mean, a lot of times these trailers are built with like water sealed doors. Nope, she's flooded in there. Oh, she is flooded in there.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Where's your house? Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken indicated on the life bar. Where'd the house go? Also, this fucking music! Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, I can do a little... little squeezing. Little squeezing.
Shit! It took out the bridge!
Well... what do we do about that?
Mama, I'm coming!
Oh, there's the house. Hazel.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is the... Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Oh! Baby girl, you need to move. Press space to hang and use A and D to move along the ledge. While moving, press space in order to jump to another ledge. Press control to drop. Me out.
Bridge! Gotta get across.
Ah! There was a jump there. I didn't see it. Alright, Mario Grease Feet, let's try this again. Oh my god, this girl is amazing. Whoopsies! Oh, I can't climb and walk on top of it?
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
You know what this game really, really reminds me of? Whoopsies!
Happening?
Oh god. Oh! I'm gonna drown to death. The gameplay style in some ways and the location really reminds me of Infamous 2, which I love. Infamous 2 is a great game. It takes place in a game that's... It's not specifically Louisiana, but it's based off Louisiana.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
Alright, let's go. What the flying fuck is that?
What was that?
That's how calm you are?
I must be seeing things.
I'm sorry, that's how calm you are at seeing a giant fucking humanoid spider thing that's about bigger than your house? Going in the direction that your mother floated down? I don't know. You're made of tougher stuff than me, because I would have fallen off that bridge pissing myself. Just saying.
Okay, can't give up now.
Yeet! Let me... in the road. Thank you. Oh, see? I gotta be getting pelted by shit. Hey, a hair braiding place. Nice touch. Hotel.
Can anybody hear me?
Gas station.
Anybody?
Hey, we saw that on one of the window. Oh, that was the weird. Hello.
Oh, that was almost out.
Yes, girl, you were almost roadkill. Not the big donut. Steven will be sad.
Please hold.
Goodbye, buddy. Oh.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old
Oh.
place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
That's so sad. But also this graveyard with these standing mausoleums. Oh, there I got hit by something. Like it's such a great detail. They're in Saint Denis in Red Dead Redemption as well, which is also based off, you guessed it, Louisiana. Hello, tree.
What is that?
You're seeing the universe
Thank you,
goop.
Bill. Hope they'll help me.
Ah, I see. Ouch. Oh yeah, if you stand still, it starts hurting. Alright, let me move, game, please. Is that a cinder block?
I know y'all in there. Excuse me.
Who the
You
flying
can't just show
hell
up
are you?
unannounced. I have to talk to Bunny. Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
That lady scares me.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller.
I don't trust Grandma.
What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there.
I don't trust
What
Grandma.
can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
Which is some
You're acting
bullshit.
like you don't even care.
I gotta go get ready for bed, but I will watch the YouTube
You're
uploads for sure. All right, cool. Have a
You don't
good sleep, man.
understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't trust either one of you.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight.
Also, good God,
sit
Hazel
down
is
for a minute.
jacked.
I'll take care of this.
That makes too much sense. She just passed out as soon as she sat down. Girl's gotta be exhausted after all
Where am
that.
A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Interact or press middle mouse to activate the guiding strand. Use it anytime to reveal the path to the next objective. I love clairvoyance! See? Skyrim. What the hell?
They're saying my name.
Welcome back, clairvoyance.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? Master Magician Rue? Ro?
What are you doing in my dream?
Oh, trauma.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
I'm being whispered to. I don't know by who. It's a whispering in the wind.
Oh, oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay.
Damn. Oh, she's drowning.
Ma, wake
Because
up.
the trailer's flooded. What the hell? the fuck was that?
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
Who the hell is that guy?
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop and out of this nightmare land?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here.
Congratulations, Hazel, you're a Disney
It wasn't a
princess.
dream.
Oh, I need a drink. Oh. Anyway, hey, what's this? Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars. Not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ?
God, she's always been so passive-aggressive.
Yeah, she's a bitch. And probably racist. Let's be real. Oh, it's not funny. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. One of us speaks in riddles, and one of us speaks in rhymes. Is this you? Is that your brother? Why are there 2 of you, and why is one of you stuffed? Oh wait, no, the reflections actually kind of work. I bet if I had reflection quality up, it would actually work. Hang on. Alright, I think that's all I can expect. My good God, how tall is this bed? 1, how short is Hazel? Like, I'm starting to stand by my, like, 5 foot to 5'2" at this point, because, god damn, that nightstand is waist level with her. And this thing is chest height. Don't get me wrong, those old beds are tall as shit. Don't get me wrong. But, Yeet!
Strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
I couldn't tell you, sweetheart. A lot.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
I can believe it. She's a freak. With secrets.
All right, how do I get out of here?
Oh, hey, is this a secret globe that's a liquor cabinet? I want one of those. That'd be so cool. So classy. Is this a secret button? Why can't I zoom? Yeah, look at the book. Let me look at this. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? Does she lock all the doors in here?
All of them.
Is there something behind that shelf?
I knew you were going to be a secret button. I know what a secret button looks like. Not so secret for me, fucker. Hey, what's this? June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. Let me try that again. They say that life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, and then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Gammy? What are we talking about?
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Your father married someone not white, I'm guessing? I don't know. I tend not to try to think how racist grandmothers work.
I wish you were here, Dad.
That's enough beating down that tree. I just don't trust Granny. I don't. I think she's a bitch and a ghost, potentially.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
You mean your house doesn't come stock with a fucking secret trapdoor? You're right, that is rich people shit. That's old house shit. Like, huh. Water pipe? Are we gonna find the hooks up here? Granny said something about them singing.
There's something up here.
Let me just piece this together. Big blue chest. What else is up here? Hang on, I just want to sit here for a second. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I am loving this so much. I want to see if there's anything else to interact with besides the big obvious thing. I don't think there is. Wait. Nope, never mind.
Do these control you?
Ew! What the hell? That's gonna be the catchphrase of this series. What the hell?
What is all this?
Escape the
I feel
attic.
like I'm going insane.
Collection. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the Great Tapestry. And Stigma. They also act as combat tools against Haints. Oh, I can read up all my books. All the things here. A storm will wash away both people and secrets. Play the storybook. What is that? Is that just like the cutscene again? I'm guessing. I don't know. Look like meat's back on the menu, boys. Hell yeah. Oh, lore. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life. With her mother Lacey, she just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Hell yeah, girl. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey are happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Bo. A former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury, Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. A man after my own heart. Ban that man. Hang on. I got it. Be a way to do this. If it would fucking load. Christ alive. Likely ban evader restricted is also their title. There we go. Why is this not working? Also, hang on, my stream has stopped. Wait. My internet out? Doesn't seem like it's out. Why can't I ban this person? There it is. Sorry, team. Troubleshooting on the fly. There we go. Are we still live? Hang on. Let me relaunch Twitch. I think we're live. Looks like we're live. Ooh. Twitch is just running really, really slow for me. Alright. Sorry about that, gang. Alright. Mrs. Pearl. Twitch just started acting really weird. YouTube, you won't see any of that. I mean, I'm not editing any of this down, but you're going to see me struggling to ban someone, and then, yeah. Anyway, Mrs. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Makes sense. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Ah, yeah. Let me guess. Married below his station, I'm assuming? Ya bitch. Alright. World. Prospero! Once the site of a bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Ooh, that's relatable. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for people in Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Flood Mansion. Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence on the town. Yeah. Wait, cosmetology. Cosmology. Oh, hazard, toxic water, strands, Weaver. Okay, yeah, that's enough lore for now. Let's keep on going. Yippee!
Whoa.
Yo.
That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, Trackstar. Get in the fountain. Get in the fountain. Get in the fountain. Damn it.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Come here. It's that little shuffle and shimmy.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, this is so cool. I am loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, flowers. Fuck you, Gammy.
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood Mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. their magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
Pull it out of my pocket. Hang on.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Other voices, other looms. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Boy.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming to help.
Ooh, hello lag spikes on the camera. Let the game catch up for a second. Also, I need to take a second and go feed my animals, so I'm going to run an ad and maybe go pee, and then I'll be right back. Alright. Sit tight. Don't go anywhere. I'm watching. If you go somewhere, I'll know. Alright. Alright, we're back. Hi. Did you miss me? I missed you. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, Alright, we're back. Animal has been fed, and we're good to go. But oh man, this game is pretty dang good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I love that they are doing things in a more claymation style. That's really cool for me. Like even the opening, like before the main like title screen comes up, the claymation opening, it's really pretty. And I could just go on and on and on and on about the music and the sound design. Kind of like that. No. But no, the music is the music is S tier already. And the way this game plays, it reminds me so much of like PlayStation 2 era games. You know, it like the controls are simple. And it is repetitive from what I understand, but the controls are simple. The combat is fairly simple. The platformer, like, it just really speaks to an earlier time in games, and it's such a breath of fresh air. Like, honestly, it's a play style that I feel like hasn't been around since probably the PlayStation 3 at the latest. You know? Like, it makes me think of things like, you know, I said earlier, Infamous with some things, but it also makes me think of things like, you know, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clanks, like Cooper. It makes me think of, like, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 with those control schemes. Like, it's... I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just... It feels like an old way of playing, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah. That is my thoughtful minute. I guess we're gonna keep going now. Alright. There's some branching paths here. Oh no, it loops around. Rockstar! You know, I really don't know who Bunny thinks she's keeping out with this giant gate. Because all Hazel has to do is turn her shoulders slightly, and she would just be able to saunter right through. So I don't know who she thinks she's keeping out. That ain't keeping out animals. That's for damn sure. Fucking a small bear could fit through that shit. Anyway. Yes? Oh my goodness. But, oh my god, this is so pretty, and I don't have this on the highest settings. I'm gonna say that right now. This is not on the highest settings, and it is gorgeous.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Hi, possum. Yes. Oh, I can hop the fence. What's down here? Water. I bet that's toxic water. Yeah, after a hurricane, I believe the water is typically toxic for a while because of things that got blown into it, oil and stuff. Chemicals. All that happy shit. Oh my god. There's a path down there. What's down there? Death. But is there secrets, though? Any secrets? No secrets. Dang it. Ah, follow the blue. Alright, beautiful. What's coming up around there? Nothing.
I think this is the right way.
Hell if I know, Hazel. I ain't from here. Alright. Smacky? Nope. Hazel, where do I go? Do I jumpies? Nope. Oh. Fucking idiot. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Ah. Oh. Hello? Nope, no one there. Excuse me.
More thorns? All the way out here?
That's sticking in my side.
Where am I anyway?
Hell if I know. Louisiana? Hazard, brambles. The magical overgrowth stems from the stigma in the area. Not. You thought about it. A knot forms around a stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Okay.
Foxes. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
I think those foxes are ghosts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm freaking out, Hazel. Man. Alright. God, the sky's so pretty and trans-colored. Love that. Love wins. Crows! Love you. The crows are here.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
That looks safe. Nothing bad can happen if I just... Ow! Yep, alright, those do hurt you. Yippee! Safe. Take the left path, left is best. Well, that looks like a bunch of fuck you. Alright, what's over here? Not the one pit drop of death. Alright. Keep on going. Hey-ya!
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
You know, it's funny you should say that. It's really funny you should say that. I feel like the folktales around here are gonna play a major part in what's going... Oh, fuck you, Thornbush. Tried to get me unawares. I saw you through your trap. I was in defense mode. Second. I have tea. My roommate loves me. It's really good. By the by. It's really good. Honestly, I think it's better than how I make it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna keep this going. I have 3 drinks. Well, down the hatch. I'm gonna have to piss later. The ADHD urge just have many, many drinks at all times. Anyway. Let's go.
Hey,
Fox!
who's got you all so spooked?
Bye! That Fox don't give a shit. This looks good. Why is it like oil spilly in the air? It's that airborne oil. Yeah, this looks... What if I just don't? What if I just go back this way and appreciate the dark, twisted forest? You know, it's really pretty out here once you get past, you know, the giant thorn bushes that can impale you. But past that, it's really beautiful. Maybe if I just build a new house in there, you know? It would keep the door-to-door salesman away. Fine, I'll go into the oil spill. Yippee! Found. What's that? Yep.
Hell no.
Great, now I'm trapped. You said it, girl. The hell is that? I guess I'm fighting now.
This better work.
Press that. Press right, left mouse button. No, right mouse. Left mouse button. My God, directions are hard. To blah, 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 chain at the 5. Next, hold mouse button to charge and release a powerful amplified attack. A to D to aim an attack. Enemy can B. Left control to dodge. I can dodge. It is Dark Souls. Use it to avoid attacks. Dodge just before an attack hits to do a perfect dodge, sending a strand blast that deals damage. Press E to unravel. Press E. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Okay. Can I lock on? How do I lock on? Honestly, I feel like I might need to play this with a controller.
It's gone! I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Middle mouse button to lock on, eh? Give me that. I have learned your combat. Unstoppable attack. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try this with a controller. Hey, Unraveler. Okay. Press Y to near health coil to heal. Oh, okay. That's the combat compass. Okay. Oof. You know, the real problem. How do I attack? There we go. Ow. Alright, I switched to a controller mid-fight, which probably wasn't a good idea. How the fuck do you run? Hey, that's cool.
More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Thank you for death. Alright, let's play this for real now. Unstoppable attacks. Yeah. Health coil, yada yada. Yep, alright. Thank you for that. Ow. If I could quit running into the attack, that'd be great.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now.
Yippee! Give me that.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Maybe. Shoosh. I went to explore. Hello, little fox.
There's the river.
Okay, it's the stick
There has
to
to be a way
sprint.
around.
Yes. All right, cool. Got it figured out. Let's go.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Two crows just hanging out. I love them. Bye, buddies. I love you. Gonna drink my tea. Damn good tea. Blue Lady. Give it a try. Alright. No secrets. No nothing. Yippee! This seems fine.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Ah! Keep her going. Ah, the loom. This is so pretty. Are we gonna see Rumple Bumple Stiltskin? I love me some Rumple Bumple. Rumple Bumple. Rimby Bimby. Rumpled foreskin. Sorry.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We been polite for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna... Be sure, eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared.
Oh, yeah.
But this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Ghosts of the past. I don't even have a joke. Louisiana, New Orleans especially, has a big history with that. I do know, I've never been, but I've, listened to, back when Rooster Teeth was still a thing, Jeff talked about how he and his wife went to Louisiana, and there were, I guess there's two different types of tours. There are that give, the history of the city, and there are the white tours, which are very censored, I guess, and very much not pointing the finger and, putting blame where it belongs. And then there are the typically black-led tours, and they went on one of those because the other ones were filled up, and the lady that was running it was just like, are y'all sure you want to be a part of this? Because you're not gonna like it. Right? Like, it's gonna upset you. And they're like, yeah, we can take it. Like, we know terrible things have happened, but that's, like, we want to learn the history of the town and, like, the culture and everything. And, yeah, it's just, like, the things that were talked about and everything, it like, gutted Jeff, has nothing to do with Louisiana at all. It gutted him down to his core and, cried while walking around and hearing it and seeing everything and being told what certain things were done and where and how. Like, it's a New Orleans does not fuck around when it comes to their history. I'm just saying that.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Ooh. Press up on the D-pad with an upgrade menu and hint your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. I love floofs. Rending step. Cost 5 floofs. Yeah, press... Oh, to slam to the ground. Damaging nearby enemies. Cool. Love that. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from previous sources such as floof bundles or not. You thought it.
That's helpful.
Alright, let's go. Methinks a fight's gonna happen here soon. Alright.
What's this?
It's a floof! Plus 10 floofs.
Fluffy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Yeah. Total 10. Oh, yeah, everything's expensive now. Wait, is that what I got? Did I get rending step? Is that what I did? Yeah. Oh, dodge and then follow. Okay, yeah. Oh, sick. A dodge attack. That's nice, actually. Ooh. Hello. Ah.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Wait.
We're getting out into the swamp
Hi.
homesteads.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
The quarters. The quarters is where enslaved people of sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into small shacks. Yeah. 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 The most common hate found in Prospero Wilds. They hit hard, but will have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Characters. Mahalia. The last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Good. Stigma. I already know about that. Ghost Star Curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Interesting as well. Alright. Yeah, so quarters. Damn.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
This must have been
I
Mahalia's.
see that symbol somewhere else.
Imagine this is Mahalia's marked for people to follow. Wow. Really does show just how badly people were treated. Not that it's any secret. Been 30-odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. It never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I am grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Yes, my sweet summer child. Can't go in there. I think there's still a mattress in there. Huh.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Let us see, shall we? Something up there. Another thing of floofs. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really cramming it in. That's 4 bunks in this one. Probably 5 bunks, actually, now that I'm considering it. 6? That very well up there could have been an extra bunk. Yeah, you want to talk about crammed. Come on. There you go. Twitch, why are you being stupid? Twitch is frozen on me again. I hate this website sometimes. Ugh. Alright. Are you good? Are we alright? Okay, cool. Ooh, lag. I don't think it's okay. Well, kiddo, where do we go from here? And also, why is the mouse on screen? There we go. Over here.
Homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Yeah. Oh, seniors of 1984. What were y'all doing hanging out by the quarters, man? 1984. What year does this game take place? Is it current day? Like, I know it's relatively soon. trying to think, who would be in the class of 84? Hazel's only 18, and if this takes place in 2024, 2025, then no, that wouldn't have been her parents' graduating year. Who knows?
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
It ain't that bad. You ran across much worse.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Yeah. The needles now. You have a plethora of tools, my girl. Hey, yo, that's cool.
Now come on, this way.
Wow. Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period after the use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press LB to cast a weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Press LB to cast a weave spell. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage, preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Oh, that's nice.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
I love this so much. This is so cool. Clairvoyance!
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mom.
On your feet.
Alright, there's a fight up there. Can I do some exploring before I do another fight? Can I maybe do some splurt? Damn it. Ow! I was in it. Hang on, there's a thingy over here. There's another thing of floof. Can I get the thing of floof? Can I get the floofs? I want the floofs. Yes! +5. Let's go. Alright. Alright, that's all that. Alright, let's get in a fight, I guess.
Goosebumps. Gotcha.
Become dead.
Where y'all coming from?
Don't scream at me. Thank you. Alright. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey, 30 floofs. Won't sneeze at that.
This way.
What the hell did you just do? Press right trigger to cast a strand push. You've acquired a strand push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use RT to cast strand push. Yeah. Ooh, I can use it in combat.
That should prove useful.
Nice. Oh, wow. Community sync. Wait. What is this? The bathhouse? You bring these down and bathe in them?
Now, how do I get over there?
Well, I've got a sinking feeling, but you know what? I think this is going have to words. This is going to have to carry on in the next episode of this. Next stream of this? I don't know what to call this. But, yeah, this has been really, 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 really fun. Super, super fun. No joke, I knew this game was going to be good. Like, I knew it was going to be good. But holy shit, so far, the story is awesome. And, it kind of hits you in the, like, you know, the feels about, you know, everything. Especially with the stories about, like, the slaves running for their freedom and everything. And I know we're going to get more of it. And I know there's other, you know, have a condom for your heart because it's about to fuck your feelings kind of shit. But, oh, man. I'm really enjoying it. I'm tired now because, oh my god, it's been a roller coaster so far, and this is just, we're in chapter 2. There's so many more. There's so much more to do, and I can't wait for it. The game's really fun. The combat's fun. I just need to get better with a controller rather than keyboard and mouse. I'd be using the keyboard and mouse if the control key wasn't so hard to fucking hit in the middle of everything, so yeah. But no, I'll be streaming this again. I don't know exactly when, because this Saturday, I believe I will be doing, well, Saturday or Sunday, I think I have something, one of those days I gotta do something. I'm not sure which one yet, kind of depends on where everything crumbles. But one of those days on the weekend, we're going to be either doing Supermarket. Well, no, we're going to be doing Supermarket. I'm putting my foot down on that. We're doing Supermarket because it's been a while. The game's updated, and I need to fill that itch. But this is going to be the story-driven game that we're going to be playing. And obviously, Elden Ring is going to be around for a while. So we've got these 3 games on rotation. And obviously, things like Supermarket or Elden Ring can be put on the back burner if something else comes up on the scope. Because those 2 games aren't really going anywhere, and Supermarket's just going to keep getting updated anyway, and I'll always circle back to Elden Ring, so that's not a big deal. But, yeah, that's enough babbling. This will be going onto YouTube once the file is ready to export. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching on the YouTube side. Thank you for watching. If you want to make it live, I can see everything happening live, and me bumble my way through speaking and trying to be anything, like any type of streamer whatsoever, then yeah, twitch.tv/SledgePlaysLive. My schedule is not consistent, at all, but I'm trying. And yeah, if anyone wants to see the VODs, obviously that is youtube.com/SledgePlays, so, or SledgePlays game, I should say. So, yeah. Twitch.tv/SledgePlaysLive, youtube.com/SledgePlaysGame. Or Sledge Plays. One of the 2. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done anything with YouTube. At some point, I'll put the links in the bio on here and on YouTube to be able to go back and forth. But yeah. Thank you, everybody, once again. If you feel like subscribing on YouTube, that's free. So I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, that's free as well. You also have the option to donate or do a paid subscription, whatever. You absolutely don't have to do that. Even with this thing down at the bottom of the screen, that's not necessarily anything important. But yeah. All right, that's enough rambling. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye, everybody.